Humans are social beings who depend on each other. It requires communication to understand each other. The tools communication and interaction is a language. As the human being born, the only communication and interaction that a baby can do is crying. But after the human growing up, they can speak in language because the factor of environment and the family who using the language, and they master the language for the communication and interaction. Language can be used to refer either to a single linguistic norm or to a group related norm, and dialect to refer to one of the norms. But language have varieties because in society, humans have their own identity from individual or group. Like Indonesian people speak in Bahasa Indonesia because Indonesian people is growing up in the group of community of Indonesian. The Indonesian people have identity from the group community, and they all using Bahasa Indonesia, so Indonesian people using Bahasa Indonesia. Troy and Blackwell state that the means of communication used in a community may include different language, different regional and social dialect of one or more language, different register, and different channels of communication. Furthermore, Troike and Blackwell explain it in more detailed description and state that the language used is related to the social organization of the group, which is like to include difference in age, sex, and social status, as well as difference in the relationship between speakers, their goal of interaction, and the setting in communication takes place. The communicative repertoire may also include different occupational code, specialized religious language, script codes of various kinds, imitative speech, whistle or drum of language, and varieties used for talking to foreigner, young children, and pets.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Lucy Femnes Regar. So today I'm gonna telling you about dialect. Today's topic is dialect. So what is dialect? Dialect is a variety of a particular language which is used by a particular group of speaker that is signaled by systematic markers such as syntactical, phonological, and grammatical markers. Dialect, which are normally found in the speech community, may be in the forms of regional dialect and social dialect. According to the Jackson and Peter, state that dialect refers to the structural content of speaker language, like the particular word use, characteristic syntactic construction, certain ways of expressing negative, plural, tense, and so on. Dialect is a variety of a language used recognizably in a specific region by specific social class. Dialect has close relation with accent. Based on the definition before, finally dialects and accent could be clearly distinguished. According to Meyerhoff-Merriam, dialect is a variety of vocabulary, syntax, pronunciation. Accent is variety only in pronunciation. Dialect refers to distinctive features at the level of pronunciation and vocabulary and sentence structure. Another linguist, Edward, also pointed out dialect as a variety of a language that differs from others along three dimensions, like vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation or accent, because they are form of the same language. He states also dialects are mutually unintelligible. Wardog states that dialect mainly consists of two branches, namely regional dialect and social dialect. For a regional dialect is also known as a regiolect or topolect. This is a distinct form of a language spoken in a particular geographical area. For example, in Indonesia, West Javanese say atos. Atos meaning have done, but in East Javanese, atos has meaning as heart. And the second one is social dialect. What is social dialect? Social dialect is a branch of dialectology discussed about different language use because of socio-economic background and educational background. For the example, in Indonesia, we should have good manner when talking to the older one, and it's different when we're talking with people in our age. And also we use many slang. For the example, we don't say woles aja, that has same meaning as don't rush, but in slang way. To our business associates, don't do that. Rather than that, we say no problem, don't rush. So that's from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Renita Bubawi. So I want to explain about variety. The variety of language, according to Aslinda, is a section of variant of a language that each has a pattern resembling the general patterns of its induction language. Bell suggests that language variations in society are systematic and not random, since language have two basic aspects of shapes and meaning. The aspect of the shapes encompasses its sounds, writing, and structure. Aspects of meaning, interior and lexicon, functional and structural meaning. And I will give example of variety of language. The reality that can be seen in the field is in the use of the word saya and aku. The usage of the word saya employed in a social state, then the word aku is applied to another social state. That's all from me. Thank you very much.